may have seen the other video on Zeus, so here's one on Lucy. Got her, I think, late July. First snake I ever owned. She's got a really nice temperament, not aggressive. She's got nice patterns coming up. From memory, her mother was a reduced pattern, Stimson's, and the father of this one was a Georgetown. So it's interesting to see what her colours are going to come up like in a few months' time. Probably not as big as she could be, because she has had a few problems with feeding, but we're starting to get past that. She's a cute little one. Not huge. So I'll put it back now. Sometimes she doesn't want to let go. There you go. Go hide in your skull. I'd never held a snake before until I got this one. So I was very surprised at how strong she actually was for such a small animal. So, just pure muscle. Oh, and some organs. So that's her. As I've said in previous videos, we are getting 2 new pythons in the coming weeks. So I just thought I'd show you what we've got here for the jungle python when she arrives. So this is just a 10-litre container with a little hide for her. Not a huge one, but that'll be perfect size for her when she's this age. And a toilet roll as well. Good cheap hides you can use for hatchlings. Disposable as well. And got a water bowl. Probably a little bit big for this size enclosure, but it's not really going to matter too much. We should be upsizing in a few weeks anyway. Still deciding whether or not we should introduce it straight to the aspen snake bedding, like we have over in Zeus's enclosure here. Does look very nice and comes up a lot better than just putting newspaper down. Can be a bit harder to clean. The fact that with newspaper you can just grab the whole lot and throw it out, when this is so fine. And there's Zeus back there, hiding as usual. Down there. Leave him alone. So yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm going to add that or just put in some paper towel for now, with it being so small. So with this size enclosure, I've just put air holes in with the soldering iron. For Lucy's original enclosure, I sat there for hours with a pair of scissors, wiggling it backwards and forwards to get holes through it. And it was very time consuming and not very efficient. So then I did a bit of research and spoke to some people online and used this technique. All over and done within a minute or so. So before we get her into this one, we'll probably give it another clean out with F10, the disinfectant, and that way we know it's all clean for her when she comes. So exciting times here at the moment. Can't wait for the new babies to arrive. Here's Zeus, come out and say hello. It's funny how they decide to change spots all the time, and they'll sit in one spot for a few months and then I'll change to a different preferred spot. But I guess that's the same with everything. I'll add a couple photos to this video of the new snakes so you can see what I'm talking about. And I'll see you in future.